In other news, 3 major developments in Japan's nuclear disaster. Radiation has seeped into the groundwater under the Fukushima nuclear power plant. Radiation contamination has also been detected in beef. And residents in one Fukushima prefecture are on the brink of starvation. This, according to their mayor, who made a desperate plea for help on YouTube.
Water containing radioactive iodine 10,000 times higher than is safe was detected beneath the ground near the plant's number 5 turbine building. Tokyo Electric Power Company believes the tainted substances seeped into the soil through rain and sprayed water.
Underground water seems to contain some level of radioactive substances, and this leads to an understanding that the seawater or the soil in the vicinity needs to be monitored closely as well.
This frightening revelation, coupled with TEPCO's release of grossly miscalculated radiation readings, has the government second-guessing the operator's credibility. It further demands TEPCO reanalyze all previous data.
TEPCO should clearly explain which radioactive material data from previous assessments was incorrect and quickly redo their analysis.
The biggest concern over the tainted groundwater is the fear it could seep into underground waterways and eventually into rivers used for drinking water. In the face of mounting public concerns over the crisis and a huge potential compensation bill, the Japanese government is planning to take control of TEPCO. And just in time, since newly released video shows the damaged interior of reactor number 4 remains problematic. White smoke continues to rise above the reactor, indicating even more radiation is still streaming out of the plant. In the latest tainted food report, slightly elevated levels of cesium was detected in a cow slaughtered for beef more than 70 kilometers from the nuclear plant. But officials stress the meat was never put on the market. Appealing to the world over his people's plight, the mayor of Minamasoma in Fukushima Prefecture begged for assistance in a video posted on YouTube. Katsunobu Sakurai says relief efforts have stopped amid radiation exposure fears that volunteers and those delivering supplies must enter the prefecture at their own risk. With no means of transportation, the dire situation has forced residents into starvation. In his national address today, Japanese Prime Minister Naoto Kan said Japan will change its nuclear policy based on the Fukushima disaster.
We will have strong risk management measures in place. In some cases, even if they are considered too extreme, we will put together every possible scenario to counter against various possibilities.
But some joy is found near the plagued nuclear plant via the birth of a newborn baby. In a sign of the surreal times, the infant's first medical appointment is to test for radiation sickness.